On Draw Stuff Real Easy today, I'm going to show you how to draw a lonesome snowy pine tree. And the Draw Stuff Real Easy way is to sketch and plan in pencil, draw it in ink, and then erase those pencil lines so no one has any idea how clever you are planning and drawing your picture. But let's not talk about it. Let's do it. So first of all, let's draw a line down the middle. And this is going to be, I'm drawing this very, very pale. I'm not pressing hard because we need to erase these lines later. And if you press too hard, you're not going to be able to do that. And if you press too hard, you're going to dig lines and things into the paper and you'll never erase anything. So at the top here, we are going to kind of draw little bits like that coming down. And so we want like little spider legs, aren't they, sort of coming down like that, and there and there and there, maybe one over there, and then we want one slightly longer one coming down like that, and then this is where this will be the base of the trunk of the tree. So this might seem a bit strange, but we're going to draw the snow first, and we've got a little kind of cap of snow on the top, and we're going to sort of follow those branch lines like that. And then actually what we need to do is to draw the stem of the tree coming in and put a little curve at the bottom, and then we can draw snow sitting on the top of these branches like that, and we'll make it quite blobby like that, and maybe I'm going to put another one in there as well. You can always add something extra like that as you're going along if it looks right. And again, we're going to kind of draw a little curve around at the bottom of the stem there so that we can now draw another load of blobby octopus legs, except they're not, are they? It's a lonesome pine tree. I'm going to do another little one there, and then we'll bring that stem down a bit more, curve it at the bottom so that we can then draw this blobby snow that's just sitting, resting gently on the branches. And I was inspired to draw this because I went to Norway recently. I went above the Arctic Circle where it was bitterly cold. Went to see the Northern Lights, which were fantastic, and it was so still and so beautiful, and the fantastic light. And I noticed these pine trees just sitting there on their own, looking so elegant, and I kind of did a little sketch, and I thought I'd sort of share with you what I saw. And as I'm doing this, it's kind of Christmas time as well, so it's kind of, you could do this for a Christmas card if you wanted to. So that's going to be the stem. The trunk comes out like that at an angle, and then we do these little kind of balloons at the bottom like that, so it's kind of sticking in the snow. Now when you are sure that the ink is dried, then you can erase all those pencil lines and no one will know how you ever planned it so accurately. And now comes the boring bit. So we're going to draw in all the needles hanging underneath the branches on these trees, and then we're going to colour in or shade in the branch there as well, because there's quite sort of hard light in the winter. The sun is very low, and so we're going to get that. And what I'm going to do is to just speed my way through this, because it's just a bit boring watching me doing this for 5 minutes. But basically, we're doing up and down. Some are a little bit longer than others, and some are a bit shorter than others, and then just kind of fill in any of those little bits that you miss. So now, if you wanted to make this into more of a kind of a Christmas card kind of thing, you could put some more kind of snow on the ground there, and then you could maybe kind of draw a horizon line in the background. You could add some snow. That's just little circles like that. This is Draw Stuff Real Easy after all. And if you wanted to make it that a little bit extra special, you could do a tiny bit of colouring. So I'm going to get a little bit of blue with a little bit of grey in it, so it's not just bright blue. And you can do this with coloured pencils, crayons, you could do it with anything. And on the underside of the snow bits there, then just kind of paint a little bit of shadow, and that will just make it, just do that little bit of something more interesting. And then you want a little bit of shadow on the ground as well, and then maybe some little bits like that, just for some sort of extra snowy sort of shapes on the ground. If you really love Draw Stuff Real Easy, come and join me on Patreon, and not only will you get advert-free videos, you'll also get step-by-step help sheets too. Thanks for watching, and keep coming back to Draw Stuff Real Easy. And in the meantime, keep drawing, drawing, drawing. Practice, practice, practice. And I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.